Hey guys, welcome back to Rego Informs. If you are new here, can Rego, that friend who did the research, so you do not have to. We are still busy with AFL1501 assignment 2. We were supposed to wrap up everything Mawan, but we couldn't because there was a load shedding for I think close to 20 hours. So Regalamo 1.5, but before, remember this assignment is worth 30% of your year mark. Please, it's a serious again, like it's a serious 30% white hoka go year marking ya how. And again, I heard bar 1.2 I cancelled, but I say do everything, it wouldn't hurt. I get still low cancel 1.2 1.3 it level sense anything low sa cancel 1.2 1.3 it level sense anything kwala everything, because teacher's assistant omoana agare so another asere so agara lor when I how never said something like that, when I how like I easy anything about this so kwala everything, it wouldn't hurt. We are now on question 1.4 question 1.5 mathomo na ba equals 1.4 question yare, think of a story passed down in your family or community. What lessons does it teach and what does it reveal about your community's worldview? Your answer should be written like this. Choose one specific story. It could be a folk tale, it could be a family story, it could be something passed down through generations. Tell it briefly in 1 or 2 sentences, then spend the rest of your words we analyze. What lesson does it teach? What does that lesson reveal about your community's values and worldview, or your family's values or worldview? Either your community or family. How has that story shaped how you see the world? That's you analyzing the story. Then link it to both unit 2.3.2 and unit 2.4. Unit 2.3.2 Yari, we turn experiences into stories to make sense of them and survive them. Kana di stories we are not talking about scene e ira hetzeng ning ning. There's a difference between a scene, there's a difference between a story, and people confuse the two. Scene ke ntho irala no we explain mathomo gore hu ira hetse solo so ho felletsa hore scene e fele. Then a story is how we process our experiences collectively. It create a story. Utshwana le wena o tlhalosa bophelo ba hao go tloa bonyaneng o thomo tlhalefa from 5 years to 35 years. You can explain until for the whole 30 years, or explain and know you are explaining everything, the experiences tsa how collectively. That's your story. Wa bona wa itlhalhanya kuri in a way you should create yourself through language and narrative. Community how ira the same thing collectively through the stories tsa ba di bolelang le tse ba boang ba di bolela hape ba di bolela no o ngwana wa generation o itlhalosetsa ngwana hae fela beao. But I think hore e ka khonang stories o ka khonang ho se explain pila ke sa family ya how instead of sa community. But either way, ona le batho ba hola mo communities tse loreng ke ntwe one day do one thing. Unit 2.4 yare, literature including oral stories, the actor as a mirror to society's values and worldviews. So story 7 Ketang is not just a story, it is a reflection of everything your community or family believes about life, relationships, morality, honamo, le survival. Remember, choose a specific story. It could be a folk tale, family story, something passed down through generations. Tell it briefly, then spend the rest of your words we analyze. What lessons does it teach? What does that lesson reveal about your community's values and worldviews, or your family's values and worldviews? How has that story shaped how you see the world? Then link that story to both your units, in unit 2.3.2 and unit 2.4. That's it for AFL 15 01, assignment 2, question 1.5, deeply broken down. If you need personal help, drop a comment or WhatsApp me directly, but I think you should drop your comment and then I'll redirect you to my WhatsApp. Okay, let's keep the engagement going, guys. Please subscribe, share with your friends and family. We're gonna grow at this channel so that then I can be motivated to keep on making the videos there and I get to yeah, stay informed, stay protected, because I am Rego and I inform.